Hi and welcome to another vampire horror movie review, and today I will be reviewing Shadow of the Vampire. Yes, so Shadow of the Vampire is from 2000. It's a collaboration between Great Britain, Luxembourg, and the US. So it's directed by Elias Merhige, written by Stephen Katz. It's starring John Malkovich, Willem Dafoe, Udo Kier, Carrie Elves, Catherine McCormack, and Eddie Izzard. Yes, so Shadow of the Vampire is about the filming of the movie Nosferatu. You know, the one movie that I reviewed a week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was my first vampire horror movie review this month. So this is a movie about making that movie. So we have, John Malkovich who plays F.W. Murnau. We have Willem Dafoe who plays Max Schreck. Eddie Izzard plays Gustav. We have Catherine McCormack playing Greta Schroeder. Yes. So during the filming of Nosferatu, Willem Dafoe, who plays Max Schreck, he takes his character a bit too serious, and people around them start to die. Yes. So, I mean, just this theme and the story is really interesting because if you've seen my review of Nosferatu, you know that I love Nosferatu. I love everything about German expressionism and the silent film era movies, especially Nosferatu. So I was very, very intrigued. I've seen this movie before, but I had no real recollection of it. So I was very curious rewatching it, and it is so good. And I have to say, I didn't even recognize Willem Dafoe as Max Schreck. I knew he was playing Max, but I was looking at him and I'm like, wow, this doesn't even look like Willem Dafoe. I mean, the makeup job was super good, and everyone just did their parts so well. And everything was really fascinating about the shoots and the locations, and of course, the dialogue and issues between Max Schreck and Murnau. It was very, very intriguing, very intense, and Willem Dafoe just did such a wonderful job playing Shrek. Yeah, he really made that character justice, and yeah, it was very interesting just watching them film this movie from 1920s, and yeah, I was just fascinated. A very good story. I just think that if you love Nosferatu, the original one, then you definitely need to watch this one. I think you will really enjoy it as much as I did. And here we have Shadow of the Vampire, my copy of it. Yeah, so here you can see Willem Dafoe and John Malkovich. Let's see if there... No, not a lot of special feature content, unfortunately, but one disc. And also, it's always fun to see, Udo Kier in anything. Yes. Also fun to see Ed Izzard play Gustav. I think that part really fitted him, actually. Yeah, so I was very glad to see him in this movie. Okay. And it was fun watching what they filmed and then watching the silent film sequences and just what camera they were using. And also, Carrie Elves is in this one. Yeah, so it's really a top-notch casting list in this movie, and everyone just did such a good and wonderful job. And the atmosphere is really good. It's kind of creepy, especially the way that they first introduce Max Schreck without really introducing him, but just to talk about him, because everyone's like, "Well, who is this guy? Where is he?" And Murnau is like, "Well, you'll get to meet him, but he will only shoot at night. He will only do this. He will only be in his makeup." And yeah, so you already had a sense of, kind of dread about this character. But it also set a really good tone for the movie. So I will give this movie an 8 out of 10. A strong 8 out of 10. Might even get a 9 if I rewatch this again soon. Yes. So please let me know your thoughts about this movie in the comments, and also about Nosferatu. And if you haven't seen my review of Nosferatu, you can just scroll down and you will find it. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget, have an amazing day, everyone.